Customer satisfaction is one of the measurements that determines how well a company's product or services meets customer expectation. It refers to how well you as a product or service provider fulfill the needs and expectation of your customers, a measure of how happy and fulfilled the customers feel when they buy a product or try the services of your company. Furthermore, it's one of the most important indicators of purchase intentions and customer loyalty. A high customer satisfaction level guarantees long-term clients and makes you stand out from the competition. As the study goes on, there are two customers. First is the internal customers, which are defined as the customers who is directly connected to an organization. Internal customers are usually organization product or services depositors, borrowers, investors, employees, or shareholders. Second is the external customers, are the person who is not directly connected to your organization other than by purchasing your product or services. External customers are also known as clients or accounts, people that pay for and use the products or services your company offers.
Now, let's discuss why customer satisfaction is important for the business. The first reason is because the customer is the boss of the market. Without customers, there are no sales. Your business operates because you want to provide and serve your customers with their wants and needs. Second, understanding your customer is perhaps the most important aspect of developing business savvy, as customer dictates market trends and direction. The third one is because the organization is dependent on the customer and not the other way around, since the success of your business depends on the customer's willingness to purchase or buy from your company. Customer satisfaction means loyalty towards the organization. Because of their positive experience in buying products from your company, they are willing and more likely to purchase again from your company. Lastly, the satisfied customers will help in bringing the new customers by the word of mouth. There's a strong correlation between customer experience and loyalty. Those businesses that get it right are more likely to retain customers and have those customers recommend the products or services to a friend or colleagues. These are some of the reasons why organizations should think about how satisfied their customers are with the products or services they offer to the market.
Customer satisfaction is established when brands fulfill the needs and desires of customers. These factors are listed. Customer satisfaction is directly influenced by price perception, though it is costly to generate satisfied and loyal customer, but that will prove profitable in the long run. Therefore, a firm should concentrate on the improvement of service quality and charge appropriate fair price in order to satisfy their customers. Furthermore, the friendly attitude and courteous behavior of the service leave a positive impression when the brand is providing worth-giving packages, help in making customer more satisfied, and long-term retention in future. Now, let's proceed to Toyota philosophy based on the founder of Toyota, Sakishi Toyoda. First, respect for the law. To comply with the letter and the spirit of the law and to be fair and transparent in all its dealings. Second, respect for others. Respecting of the people, culture, and tradition of each region and country works to promote economic growth and prosperity in those countries. Third, respect for the natural environment to contribute to regional living, conditions, and social prosperity and strive to offer products and services that are clean, safe. Fourth, respect for customers. Conducts intensive product research and forward-looking development activities to create new value for its customers. And lastly, respect for employees. Nurture the inventiveness and other abilities of its employees. It seeks to create a climate of cooperation so that employees and the company can realize their full potential.
Kano model helps define the attributes of services which directly lead to better satisfaction. Customer satisfaction in the vertical axis and in the horizontal axis is the satisfaction fulfillment. The Kano model addresses the three types of needs. Let's take a look at them one by one. The level of customer satisfaction. First, the basic needs are the dissatisfier. It is a service that the customer takes for granted. He expects it to be present in the service. Absence of these needs will lead to dissatisfaction, but the presence of it will not lead to any satisfaction. Second, the performance needs are the satisfier. It is a need or want of the customer, which he is specifically asked for. The more you add of this feature, the more satisfaction you create. These factors become the benchmark in the competitive market. And lastly, the excitement needs are the delighters. The delighter is an unspoken or unexpected requirement of a customer that leads to a very high level of satisfaction. The absence of delighter doesn't result in customer satisfaction, while its presence will enhance customer satisfaction.
Here are the facts and stats about customer satisfaction. 93% of customers are likely to make repeat purchases with companies who offer excellent customer service. 92% of consumer trust recommendations are from friends and family. 88% of consumers are influenced by online customer service reviews when making a buying decision. 67% of people who had good experience actively recommend those services or products to others. 95% of customers tell others about a bad experience, and 87% share good experiences. Customer satisfaction process. Step 1. Understanding customer expectations. To provide good customer service, you need to understand who your customers are and what they want. Step 2. Promises to customers. Customers must perceive effort and commitment from the company in keeping its promises to them. Step 3. Execution. This is the crucial bridge between theory and practice. Execution is the key element that can take a simple idea and turn it into a profitable and inspiring business. Step 4. Ongoing dialogue with the customer. You have to be willing to engage your customers in meaningful conversation both on and offline. And lastly, Step 5. Customer satisfaction surveys. Using customer satisfaction surveys is to assess how satisfied your customers are with different aspects of your product or service. Identifying unhappy customers as important as identifying extremely happy ones.
Customer retention is essential in every company because it measures not only how successful a company is at acquiring new customers but also how successful they are at satisfying existing customers. It also increases return of investment, boosts loyalty, and brings new customers. Build a long-lasting customer relationship by providing personalized quality service, communicating effectively, rewarding loyal customers, and offering innovative products and services. It may be beneficial for the business to use analytics software that can help understand their customers more thoroughly. Customers who are satisfied with the business are easier to retain. Now let's go to customer feedback. Customer feedback is essential to guide and inform your decision-making and influence innovations and changes to your products or services. It is the information provided by clients about whether they are satisfied or dissatisfied with the product or service and about the general experience they had with your company. The opinion is the resource for improving customer experience and adjusting your actions to their needs. The information can be collected with the different kinds of surveys, but you can also find opinions and reviews your clients post online and collect them using internet monitoring tools.
So how to ensure customer satisfaction? It is vital that as much as possible, there must be no customer left unsatisfied. With that, there are several ways enabled for a company to ensure whether or not their services bring customer satisfaction. The most common way to generate feedback is through surveys. These surveys could be used to collect both employee and customer feedbacks. Feedbacks of employees matters for they are the working force enabling a service to be carried out. Basically, the ones responsible in delivering customer satisfaction. Knowing and acting upon their feedback improves employee productivity, therefore leading to better customer service. Customer feedbacks, on the other hand, are collected to reveal the level of satisfaction a customer had on the service provided. Surveys have always been a great help for companies since this enables them to address their service gaps that has to be improved and to further strengthen their efforts to ensure the deliverance of customer satisfaction. Aside from surveys, another way could be through internet or blogs or through toll-free numbers, which are the business phone lines that customer could use to reach businesses for free. Quality and customer intention. If there is one thing that separates each service providers to one another, that could be their quality. In every businesses, it is not enough to just provide the service. It must be in its best quality. Though quality is an abstract perception, it has a quantitative measure to it, whereas Q stands for the quality, P or performance, which is measured by the manufacturer, and E or the expectation from the customers.
The 9 dimensions of quality. The first one is performance. It refers to a product's primary operating characteristics. These dimensions of quality involves measurable attributes. Brands can usually be ranked objectively on individual aspects of performance. Number 2 is features. Features are usually the secondary aspects of performance, the bells and whistles of products and services, those characteristics that supplement their basic functioning. Third is reliability. This dimension reflects the probability of a product malfunctioning or failing within a specific time period. And the fourth one is conformance. It is the degree to which a product's design and operating characteristics meet established standards. The fifth one is durability. It is a measure of product life. Durability has both economic and technical dimensions. It may be defined as the amount of use one gets from a product before it breaks down and replacement is repairable to continued repair. The sixth one is serviceability. It is the speed, courtesy, confidence, and ease of repair. Consumers are also about the time before service is restored or repairs fail to correct outstanding problems. And the seventh one is response. It is human-to-human interference such as the courtesy of the dealer. Aesthetics. It is a subjective dimensions of quality. How a product looks, feels, sounds, tastes, or smells in a matter of personal judgment and a reflection of individual preference. And the last one is reputation. Consumers do not always have complete information about the product or service attributes. Indirect measures may be their only basis for comparing brands' image and advertising.